Hello, beautiful manifestors. It is Olivia Grace, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And today we're talking about manifesting magic money. Before I get into that, I am a manifestation teacher. I have all kinds of ways that I can help you in the description, including a new ebook that I have. It is a guidebook with my top 10 most powerful techniques. Not only are the techniques in there, but I let you guys know when to use a technique based on either your state of being or your experience with manifest. It can be really helpful for you guys. Also, I have decided to hold a class weekly, and it's actually starting tomorrow. This is going to be a private live that I'm going to do. Well, I'm probably going to do it on Zoom actually, but it's going to be hot seat group coaching. So you guys will be able to come in and get coaching with me. And also kind of have a community of other people that are manifesting. So you guys can sign up, just email me if you're interested. And I'm gonna make it really, really affordable so that everybody can just come in and get help. And while it's still new, especially because I'm doing it tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure there's not going to be too many people there tomorrow. So you're much more likely now to be able to get your question answered, or even it could just be me and you there and you get a whole hour to yourself. So that, just email me for that information, you guys. And that's in the description as well. But let's talk about manifesting magic money. And this is going to be a quick video, but I realized like a lot of us want to manifest money and manifest, manifestation, in my opinion, is a very magical type of thing. I mean, sure, you can look at it scientifically, you can look at it, theologically, but to me, all of that is the same thing. It's all magic, right? So we're wanting to manifest money in a magical way, but we're not wanting to actually allow or believe in magic or believe that our situation or our circumstance can happen in a magical way, right? And I feel like this is especially true when it comes to manifesting money, because money is something that is attached to our survival. So it comes from a place of need and desperation and lack, rather than fun and play and joy, which is what manifestation is really, like, I won't say supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be about, but it can be when you're really manifesting from that God place and from that just state of joy and enjoying your reality. It should be fun, right? So think about it like this, you guys. If you think about a magician, and magician, like, say he's gonna pull a bunny out of a rabbit, pull a bunny out of a rabbit, pull a bunny out of a hat. And that's his magic trick, right? So this would be like him saying, okay, I'm gonna do this trick. And he puts his hat out, and instead of pulling the bunny out of the hat, he walks over to his cage and opens the cage, pulls the bunny out, puts the bunny in front of it, puts the bunny in the hat, and then pulls it out. It's like, look, okay, I did the magic trick, right? And does all of this in front of everybody where everybody can see. It's like, well, we can clearly see that you just did that. You made that happen, right? But that's kind of how we approach manifesting money, or a lot of things in our life, is like, okay, I'm going to do this process, this magical process. I'm going to send it out to the ethers. I'm going to release it to God. I'm going to do all these things. And then we're like, all right, great. Now let me go to work and make this thing happen in my reality. Let me go see what I can physically do to make this happen, right? And it's nothing wrong with doing that, you guys, but there are different ways. There's the magic way, and then there's the action way, and I'm not saying not to take action, but the action that you take to manifest it's automatic. It's something that you just do, right? Like when you're experiencing a synchronicity and you turn and, you meet this person that you've been thinking about and wanting to get in contact with. You didn't think, okay, I'm going to turn right here so I can meet that person and they're going to be, you just happen to do that and it happened to unfold. That's magic, right? The coming together of things that you cannot explain, things that are beyond your logical brain understanding, right? That's magic. That's things like coming out of the ethers. And this allows you to become, number one, more playful, but number two, more trusting and more in the surrender and allowing state of, I don't need to make this happen. I don't need to try to make this happen. It's happening for me on my behalf, okay? It's being orchestrated on my behalf. I don't need to place myself into forcing this thing to happen, right? And you can come from that when you're really believing in the magic, right? When the magician pulls the bunny out of his hat, it's happening through magic. I mean, well, usually it's happening through tricks for them, but magic tricks or real magic, it's happening through that energy. It's happening in a way that we cannot know and that we cannot force, right? When I talk about power versus force, it's not something that you can force. It's a power that is doing it and organizing it on your behalf. When you can see it that way, it releases so much resistance from you and allows you to believe in the magic, to trust in the magic, right? Which allows you to release even more resistance. When you're trusting, when you're in surrender, when you're really believing that this is going to be worked out for me, that this, this I am has it, has the wherewithal to make this happen for me, you're in such a state of receiving and in such a state of non-resistance that it flows easily into your life and can flow in a more pleasurable way because, of course, like the Bible and Neville says, the Father's ways are higher than mine. So it knows bigger and better ways to bring things to you that you really want, and ways that you would enjoy, ways that will surprise you, delight you, have you in that kind of wonder and awe, right? Which I'll say is a really beautiful state to be in. It's a childlike state. It's something that we as adults kind of get trained out of, as we're so focused on paying bills and being serious and things in life. We're not in the wonder and the awe of just reality, of just what is around us, the way that children are. But I feel like really believing in the magic and leaning into the magic, believing is seeing, right? You'll be able to experience that in a more magical way. You'll be able to even play with seeing money, like even just being able to look at your bank account and see a different number there, see it almost like a hologram, like coming up to replace the old number or whatever. And you're able to do these from a playful state, right? So anyways, I intend that helps. Let me know if you guys are interested in the class tomorrow. The email will be in the description and I can send you more information. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day and I'll talk to you soon.